Hello. It's ctrygirl555. I am sitting outside of the doctor's office. I had to take my husband. Today is the day he's supposed to get his results for his shoulder. Thank goodness, it's been forever. Anyway, you see me. My husband woke me up at 3 o'clock p.m., people. He knew that we had a 3:20 appointment for him to go to the doctor, and I had a 4 o'clock appointment for the hair stylist to come to the house to cut my hair. And I only went to sleep at 12:30, quarter to 1 today. I slept about 2 hours, right? 2 hours. So, you know how men are. They think that you can get ready like, pow, dude. So, I jumped straight up out of the bed, and I was wobbling everywhere. I don't know why I was wobbling. I think the sleep is catching up with me. I jumped straight up out of the bed. I went to the bathroom, shower, 2-second shower, like men do. Wash my hair, right? Wash my hair. My hair is clean. For the hairstylist to come and cut it, right? Come straight back in, the towel on my head, put the black clothes on under. Take my sugar, which was 4.8. That's why I was wobbling around. Take my injection, which I badly needed. No time for breakfast, so I grabbed 2 small apples on the way out the door. I still had time to take photos. I had time to weigh. And miraculously enough, I'm down 1 pound from yesterday. Yesterday's Weight Watchers reading was a gain of 12 pounds. And today I lost 1 pound, so it's a gain of 11 pounds. Last week, my lowest weight was 261. Today's weight is 272. So that's 11 pounds. And yesterday it was 3 point something. Her scale weighs different from mine. And anyway, I'm getting a 272 reading, and I'm getting a 273 reading. But anyway, I'm a pound less. That's beside. Anyway, I got to the doctor. I got in the car, warmed the car up. The heat's on. It's nice and lovely and warm in here. And I have on a dress. If you can't see, I have on a dress that is way too big for me, hanging in the back. It needs about 7 inches taken in the back of it. So what did I do? I put on a black scarf. I pulled it around crisscross, and I said, let's go. Who cares? Nobody gonna see me, you know. I got out, took him to the door, took him in, set him down, and I came back outside. I don't want to get sick in there. They keep it so hot in the doctor's office you get sick. Anyway, that said, how in the world, thank goodness, I got ready in the time that it takes a man to get ready. Who knows? Who knows? And I got on my tennis shoes. And I got my tennis shoes and my black thick socks on with this dress. I don't care. I don't care. I'm ready to do my exercise and get my exercise on because I missed my swimming class. When you can't sleep, guys, you take it when you can get it. So it was 12:30, quarter to 1 today before I went to sleep. And then he wakes me up exactly dead head straight on 3 o'clock, which is fine by me. 2 hours is better than nothing. I knew I had things to do. I even wanted to take the car through admissions. And that's not going to get done. I had so many other things to do today. Sleep deprivation and insomnia is amazingly horrifying. If I could only get some sleep. I feel like on The Wizard of Oz. If I If I only had a brain. Oh, I'll show you now. See? Look. It's all over the place. It's just hanging. And luckily it ties, so I can tie it as tight as it goes right there. But there's no way. Look at this. And the back of it just stands out, like way out, and it's elasticated in the back. So I've just put on me black scarf and kind of covered up. So he shan't be in there too long. He shan't. Where the heck do I come up with all these Welsh words? I'm sitting outside the most beautiful Baptist church ever. I've shown it to you before. I'll show you too. Isn't it amazing? Guys, this church is over 600 years old. The stonework is awesome. And they've put caging over the window. And isn't that awesome? It's got the sun and the Lord praying and everything. I don't know if you can see it really good with all the mesh wiring on it. But if I get the chance to take you inside this church to show you around, I absolutely will, because it's awesome. It's also got the stone around the side of it. It goes all the way around to the front of it, and the front of it is even more gorgeous than you could imagine. I love, love, love this church. Keith's daddy, Ozzy, he used to be, when he was a young boy, of course he passed away in February 2010. Remember when I was in the hospital? Well, I was in the hospital the same time he was, and I was trying to take care of him and Mom and everybody, and it broke me down, see? And I went ahead and got out of the hospital and continued to take care of him and everything. And I would read to him at night and all kinds of stuff. Oh, that's all beside. I get that sidetrack thing. Anyway, I love Dad. And anyways, he went to this church as a little boy, as a young man, and even after going on he was in the Army. He was a male nurse in the armed services, and even though he went to fight in the war and all this stuff and everything, and he still came back and come to these churches, and he'd go and they'd get drunk on a Saturday night, and he'd get up on a Sunday, and he'd still go to church, you know. So he knew what his values was, but he would still have what they call taking the piss on a Saturday night with all the guys. And it's amazing, all the older people that live in this country. There's so many people that are 90 and 100 years old and 80, and they live the good life. See, they live longer. It's just amazing. Amazing. Anyways, that's what they do. When you're drunk, it's called you're pissed. So let me clarify that. If you get drunk, it's called you're pissed. I remember this first time someone said to me, "You're pissed." I thought, no, I'm not pissed. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not mad at all. But, you know, in America, we think that means we're mad. But over here, it means you're drunk. I was kind of drunk. This has been years ago. And I was with my friend Mandy, so no wonder I was pissed. Anyways, guys, that's a little bit of a story. And I will let you go for now. Ta-da! And you know what I'm going to say? Peace out. That's how we roll. Whatever we get into, we get into. Let's see how the doctor goes with hubby and how he is. And he's got to have his seizure medication fixed. They've put him on this new medication before I go, I'll tell you there's new medication that when you have the migraines and you go blind, this new medication, which apparently is not helping, twice a day he's been taking them, the little orange pills. I said, oh God, I told him to tell the doctor to give him the little blue pills. I said, with the little blue pills, you won't care if your eyesight comes back or not. I know y'all laughing at me. But it's honestly what I told him last night. I said, make sure you tell the doctor how these pills are making you feel and everything. And I didn't go in with him, so I let him tell the doctor everything and trust that he will. Because if he don't, he's going to have to deal with my wrath. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, I'm going to eat my little two apples, little bitty tiny. These are fresh picked off the Welsh trees around here, guys. They are absolutely wonderful. Crunchy. Beautiful. My friend Pix, he's got apple trees. And he's so sick he can't go out and pick the apples. So I guess I'm going to have to go up and pick his apples. Y'all will see many sides to me. I'm the never-ending piece of joy. That said, arrivederci. See you in a bit.